Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm the quality manager here at Alliance LLC, and in this video I'm going to talk about the different types of Gaussmeters and the probes that connect to them. The ones right here on my right are handheld Gaussmeters. They have an accuracy of plus or minus 2%, and they are a couple $100. They are usually used for daily incoming inspections as well as assembly line work. The ones in the middle are desktop Gaussmeters. They have an accuracy of plus or minus 0.5%. They are a couple $1,000, and they are usually used in the research and development stage as well as in laboratories. The one here on my left is a nuclear magnetic resonance Gaussmeter. It has a resolution of several parts per million, and it can measure up to 130,000 Gauss. These are most commonly used only in special applications such as MRI devices. They are up to $50,000 or more, and the probes are $3,500 a piece. There are several reputable brands on the market, such as Lakeshore, Maxis, and Magnetic Instrumentation. You can buy these on the internet on eBay or Amazon, but please be aware when you do so because you may end up with a generic version, and you will have a hard time finding somebody that will be able to service it when you need to calibrate it or send it in for repair. Once you have chosen the type of Gaussmeter you're going to use, next you need to choose a type of probe. We have an axial probe and a transverse probe. Those are the most common. Then we have uncommon types such as the tri-axis probe that measures in 3 dimensions and the NMR probe. All manufacturers of Gaussmeters make the axial probe and the transverse probe, however they are sold separately. And because they can be up to several $100s, you need to make sure that you have a plastic cover to protect your probe from being bent or scratched when not in use. Unfortunately, the manufacturing brands cannot be interchanged with the Gaussmeters and probes. So for example, if you have a Maxis Gaussmeter, you cannot use a magnetic instrumentation probe, or vice versa. Axial probes are round, and they could be different lengths. They can also be as thin as 1 millimeter or up to 10 millimeters in diameter. They are most commonly used to measure the magnetic field parallel to the probe. Transverse probes are thin and flat, and they come in different lengths. They are most commonly used to measure the magnetic field perpendicular to the magnet, or you can hold it flat against the side of a magnet to capture the Gauss going from one side of the magnet to the other. You can also use them to measure the gap in between a rotor and a stator. And in this example, you can use them to measure the gap inside of a magnetic assembly. The wands can be flexible like this one or solid like this wand. These are used to protect the Hall element that are on the inside. It is very important to know where your Hall element is located inside of the probe while you are testing. Regardless of the type of Gaussmeter and probe that you choose, it is recommended to build a fixture to hold your probe and magnet into place. The fixture needs to be made of a non-magnetic material, such as brass or aluminum. The fixtures are able to ensure that when you are swapping the same type of magnet out and you're testing many of them, that it is in the same place every time and you can get repeatable results. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call us at 219-548-3799 and we will be happy to help. We also have other instructional videos on how to properly use the Gaussmeter and probes on our website.